Hello, my name is Kyle Emery, and I decided to do my invitational speech on a very touchy topic nowadays, the coronavirus. Lately, it's been a major social justice throughout the state. The governor's executive order declaring fishing non-essential has been a huge deal to my family and I and the rest of the state. If you've looked online lately, you can see a lot of negative comments towards Governor Whitmer on her new action. I decided to use my boat as my visual aid to portray a sad and unsettling feeling during these hard times. Knowing what I know about fishing and my passion, I realize that it's very hard for others as well. I believe this first-hand visual aid gives it justice by showing that it doesn't look right in here. The naive governor declared fishing in a motorized vessel dangerous, but fishing in a kayak and on land safe. In my opinion, if one is unsafe, they all are. The reason I say that is if they were to fall in, there is a lack of Coast Guards due to the coronavirus. If you guys don't know, 50% of the Coast Guards throughout all the states that have been shut down, with fishing being non-essential, 50% of them got laid off due to the coronavirus. Also, there would be no boats out there to save them or call it in if they were to fall in. I believe fishing is essential because it helps people clear their mind, and it is proven to help people during these tough times, such as give them a job or a food source. I believe a lot of people go to bed hungry nowadays because of the lack of employment that has been provided throughout the states during these hard times, and even the crime rate has gone up since all this stuff has started because there's nothing better to do than make bad decisions. Looking back on the coronavirus, it was first declared essential and that all outdoor activities were okay. And now her second act of justice was only activities were allowed if you lived in the same residence or household. Lastly, her last action that declared was that it was dangerous if you were in a vessel and you were only allowed to kayak or fish from land, which I believe is very ignorant of her to declare. I believe this is a huge opportunity missed and a lot of memories lost. Michigan is 1 out of 10 states ordering fishing non-essential. I believe Governor Whitmer is very naive and is clearly unaware of her lack of knowledge, considering she is not an outdoorsman. I believe it is our God-given right to fish our Michigan Great Lakes, and it should never be declared non-essential because it's a huge part of our Michigan culture, and throughout the country, it's also a very huge part to everybody. Lastly, I believe we should get a discount or refund for a loss of opportunity. I believe each license costs $30, which is expensive to some people, and some boats can cost up to $1,000 a month to insure. And with us not being able to take it out, it's a loss of money. For example, people feel that their rights are being taken away. As last week you saw in the news, many people went to the Capitol to protest the new executive order that Governor Whitmer put on Michigan. I believe that she is very naive and she doesn't realize that it's driving Michigan insane, and that it's causing a huge deal throughout the state. And I'm sure people are going to end up just doing it illegally, or I don't even know what's going to happen because online it's been pretty crazy lately. I believe that with her putting the order on Michigan is putting a higher risk for us to get the virus because we're going out and doing other things besides fishing. When we're outdoors, we're safe. We're just by ourselves and we're not picking up any viruses then. In conclusion, after all the protests, the U.S. Michigan Ganders protest that it should be essential and that government Governor Whitmore threw upon us is not cool at all. I believe she needs to change that, because when she allows us, we won't be practicing social distancing elsewhere, such as protesting in the Capitol with a large amount of people that is causing us all to have coronavirus.